Alright guys, in the past all the videos I've done have kind of covered one specific item, piece, mod, however you'd like to term it. This one's going to be relatively quick, as all the other videos are, but this is going to more or less go over the entirety of this truck. Hopefully it helps out with decisions some of y'all might be wanting to make as far as what you're getting, what you don't want to get, based on what you see and what you like or don't like. Since I'm at the back, we'll go from the back. I am not going to be covering things necessarily in the order I've done them or how much I like them or anything like that. One of the first things I did do was I put on this tonneau bed cover. It does happen to be rough country. I know they don't carry the best name brand as far as a lot of their stuff goes, but for a bed cover, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm sure you're very familiar with how they work. You know, you can tri-fold it, unlock those little locking levers, fold it, locks in place. You know, fantastic, yay for that. Another thing I did get that I am a huge fan of is the OEM Toyota Tacoma drop-in rubberized mat. This thing is fantastic. You just toss it in there and it is very sticky. It keeps your stuff from sliding around so you don't get back from the store and have all your stuff up front. Definitely a big fan of that. One of the other things that we ended up doing also was just putting the adhesives, I forget who offered them as far as who we bought them from, but put those in the Tacoma indentation, if you will, and you know, pretty fond of how they look. Added a recovery hitch in the back. You'll notice all of my D-ring shackles I've went ahead and put a zip tie in just in case, God forbid, they want to back out and fall out, although I don't anticipate that happening. Right here, as you can see pretty well, I apologize about the lighting, but I've got a aftermarket bumper that was put on. Although these two lines sit pretty flush, you get an impression that they kind of angle down based on the way the video is, but that's how the bumper locks up. That's how it mounts. That's how the bolt pattern seems to put them in place. This one is done by Barricade, and I think it's the HD. It's also got this honeycomb matrix back here that you could put in some like rear scene lights if you want. That's not something I'm really considering doing. Next thing here, we've got the tip that comes with the XP package, and peeking up into here, I've got the what was that, a Flowmaster Series 50 Delta Flow. Gives a real nice sound to the vehicle. I'm definitely fond with how that came out. These, as you can see, are the Falcon Wild Peak AT3s, AT3Ws. So these are in 265/75 by 16 inch. Since we're continuing forward, XP package badge, that's the only badging that I left on the truck as far as the sides go. I took off the Tacoma, and everything you get with the XP is pretty limited. It's supposed to come with all-terrain tires. Mine happen to have radial for whatever reason. You get a little bit of accents as far as the color pattern goes. Mine came with weather mats already. It comes with the side step, and that tip is supposed to be black. Continuing forward, you can see that the vehicle has a level to it, even though we're parked downhill. So it sits nice and comfortably like that, and that's just thanks to Bilstein 5100s. So there's no leveling puck or anything in there. You've just got these adjustable struts. I had a shop do the front, and then I went ahead and did the rears on my own. It was very simple, very straightforward to put in on your own at the house. Take you, I don't know, 20 minutes. So still working our way up to the front from the other side. As I said, the side steps are XP from Toyota. They came like that with the truck. The front, probably my favorite part of the truck. You're looking at the body armor, 4x4 Highline front bumper. To get that mounted in, as I covered in another video, you do have to do a little bit of trimming here, and you've got this stuff that kind of sits where you trimmed and just gives it a good look. Up in there, you've got space for a 20-inch light bar. You've also got space for a winch. You can see clearly I did not utilize the winch. It's got area to put your D-ring shackles. and moving just a little bit more upwards. You can see the TRD Pro grille that I have another video covering specifically. But that is a quick walk around of a Bilstein 5100 leveled Toyota Tacoma with some front and rear bumpers done, with the grille done. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and give it a quick crank so you can get an idea for what the vehicle sounds like. I'll grab a can of True Fuel, drop it right here, and fire it up. So that covers everything from the front to the rear bumper and everything in between that I've done to the vehicle. So front bumper with that 20-inch light bar, rear bumper, bed cover, the muffler, as well as the paint on the piping to match the muffler and the exhaust tip. The debadging in combination with the Pro Grill, which kind of completed a chrome delete, which is, it sounds more serious than it really is, but it was a look I wanted to go for. I went real quick over the tires, but tires was something that I did do to the vehicle. The decal on the tailgate, definitely something I like, helps it pop. And a huge fan of the 5100s, given the level to the vehicle. We're only talking about a marginal amount, but you definitely feel yourself sitting higher once you've got that level done and you've got larger tires on there. But that's my vehicle, front to back. Hope you all enjoy, and hopefully you see some stuff on here that you find useful and entertaining.